What's up guys, welcome back to the channel, and in today's video we're going to be taking a look at the Transformers Studio Series Gamer Edition War for Cybertron Deluxe Class Bumblebee. So there he is in his vehicle mode, but before we take a look at him, I'm going to take a look at the box here. So right up front you got a nice image of Bumblebee there from the game in his robot mode, and that looks really cool. The D-pad with the up button being pressed, 01. Studio Series Gamer Edition Bumblebee, so I guess it means Gamer Edition 01. You got A+ Hasbro plastic free packaging, Transformers, Generations, Transformers War for Cybertron, Takara Tomy. On this side you got a nice picture of Bumblebee there, again in his robot mode, and then the D-pad up here. On this side you got a close-up image of Bumblebee there, Studio Series Gamer Edition 01, Deluxe Class in a bunch of different languages. On the top, Transformers War for Cybertron. And on the back of the box, you got Bumblebee there in his robot mode and in his vehicle mode. 21 steps, backdrop included, video game inspired. That's new. You don't see that on there. The bio says Bumblebee teams up with the Autobots to protect Icon from the Decepticon assault. So that is pretty cool. And that's it for the box. So now we can bring in the B of Bumblebee here, and he's the computer mouse on wheels. Just that's literally what this guy is, and that's literally all he will ever be. Sorry about that. But yeah, you can see it's a Cybertronian looking little car here. It's supposed to be like a teched up version of the Volkswagen Beetle, but you know, it looks like this now. So here's from the side. So you got the wheels here, the window with the red streak going through it. Here's the back, the headlights, top, Autobot symbol, these black stripes going through it. The headlights up front here, the nice red running through that with the like a solar panel pattern. And then on the bottom here, you can literally see everything, including his head, his hands, his feet. So yeah, but you know, it's still a pretty involved transformation. But so for comparison, for some Bumblebees, here he is with the Studio Series Off-Road Bumblebee from the Bumblebee movie. Here he is with the Transformers Rise of the Beasts number 100 Bumblebee. And then for some size scale, here he is with the Earthrise Cliff Jumper. He's a little bit bigger just because the vehicle mode is more thick, I guess. And then here he is with the Studio Series Core Class Wheelie. And then finally here he is with the Transformers Studio Series Voyager Class Optimus Prime for the Gamer Edition line as well. So yeah, there you go. So that is pretty much it here for his vehicle mode. Now accessory wise, he does have 3. So we can take a look at these real quick. He has a gun here, the tab up top. He has another gun, like a rifle almost. And then he has his sword here. Some nice detail there on the blade. So yeah, and all of these can store on his vehicle mode. So you got a tab up top here, you got 2 tabs here and 2 tabs here, and you have this tab in the slot of his chest. So the way the instructions tell you to do it is that this gun here, you use this base tab and it will go right up top there. The back one, you can use these 2 bottom ports and you can just plug in the sword like that. And then the bottom here, this tab will go in to there, just like so. So you can have all that, kind of like an armored vehicle mode there. Or there is another way you can configure this. The only one that can't go under here is this one. So what you can do, you can take the sword will fit under here. So you can put that there. This one can go on the back, like so, and then you can put this one, you can put this one up top here. So it's just one of the ways you can do it if you want to, but yeah, storage on the vehicle mode. If you need some storage, I mean, I like this one under here the best because it doesn't really add anything to the vehicle mode, but yeah. So anyway, for transformation, you want to come to his back section of the vehicle here. You're going to untab all this and bring it forward like so, and then just take this piece here and bring it down on that second hinge. So it looks like that. You got all this exposed here. Then you want to come to these pieces here. You want to untab all of this. These are going to be the legs, and there's these two tabs here that are going to go, two slots there, and a tab that will go into the arm there. So just bring that down, and I will show you how to do the leg. So you want to bend the knee a little bit so that you have some clearance for this. You want to flip down his toes, and you want to flip this piece around, and then you can just flip this whole section around, and then you want to just bend the knee joint again, and then you can flip all this around until it clicks into place. And then I just push up the toe so that it matches up with this piece over here. And there you go, there is a leg all done. So now we will do the same thing on this side. So just untab all of that, flip down the foot, flip up this piece, rotate this around, bring the leg down, rotate it around, and then you want to bring the legs up here so that you have them just like that. Then you can just untab the waist there. There's like grooves. I don't know if you can see, but there's like a clip back there that these grooves will go into. And then you can just rotate his waist like so. So now for his upper body, you want to untab his arms here from this top section. So just undo that, like that, and just bring them out. So just undo that, bring it out. Then you want to rotate these sections here. And then you're going to push out this shoulder joint from in here. So just push it out, bring it around so it looks like that. Same on this side, push it out, bring it around. Just like so. You can see all that there. And then you want to bring back this piece here. Push up this panel like so. And then you want to bring this whole section down till it tabs into place. Then you can just push these sections in. And then just make sure everything is all secured. And then we can, hold on one second guys. You're going to take his shoulders here, just push him down. And then come to his wheels here, just bring them up. And then you can flip the hands out. Just like so. Just do the same thing on this side, so push this down. Bring this up and flip out this arm, and I think that is it for the transformation. And yeah, there you go. There is the Transformers Studio Series War for Cybertron Gamer Edition Bumblebee in his robot mode, and it actually looks very faithful to the game, and I like that a lot. But yeah, you could see here up front on his face, you know, it looks just like it did in War for Cybertron, which I like a lot. Got the Autobot logo on his stomach over there. It looks like Leadfoot with this damn thing. But it is accurate to the game, so I'll let it slide. Got his legs here, which look pretty good. The only thing is this. Like, that looks a little weird, but there's a whole thing with that, and I'll show that in a minute. The arms here look very accurate as well, which I like. And then the back, and this actually looks accurate to the game too, which I like a lot, so that if you were playing as Bumblebee in the game, it would look like this. It's just a little more condensed down and flattened on the back, so instead of it being here like a giant panel, it would be more back here, because, you know, he looks more like that without this giant panel, so he looks more like this in the game. But, you know, it's a toy, so it has to look like this. But articulation-wise, the head is on a ball joint, so he can look up, he can look down, he can't do a full 360. Oh, no, he can't. Oh, no, he can. You just gotta push it a little bit. The arm can go out about that far, can do a full 360, and he does have a little bit of a butterfly joint, so that's cool if you want to use that. You do have a swivel there at the arm, and you do have 90 degrees of bend at the elbow. Ow, what is... Something's bugging on me. Ugh. His waist, you can do you can't do a full 360, but you just have to undo the chest a little bit if you want to get that working like that. The legs, they can go up that far, they can go back that far, and out that far. You do have a swivel there at the thigh. You do have 90 degrees of bend there at the knee. No ankle tilt, because the way that he transforms, it winds up going that way. But there is a way you can remedy that. So, like I said, you just want to undo the chest here, rotate the waist, and then you can just connect all that again. And then you can rotate the legs here at the thighs. And you can see his feet are kind of pointing outward. That's why I don't really do this. But it does give you that ankle tilt, so if you really wanted to, you could, but I don't really like how that looks. So I'm just going to leave it the way he was supposed to be transformed. So rotate all that, collapse all that back down, and rotate this, and then just, because his legs are kind of bent in like that, so, I mean, that's how, just how I'm going to do it. But yeah. So, yeah, that's basically it for articulation. Now, for accessories, we're going to bring in those 3 that he had before. So, let's bring those in here. Let's start off with the sword. So, the sword here, you can just hold it in his hand, plug it there, like so. So, he has that. And now for his guns here, what you want to do is you want to just remove his right forearm, because that's what all these Gamer Edition figures are going to be able to do. And then you just want to be able to plug these on here like so. So you can see he now has a gun. So it makes it look like the arm transformed into the blaster. And then you can do the same thing with the other one too. And you can just have that in there, and there you go. So you can do that with both of his weapons. So, there you go. I think the one I'm going to have him more prominently is with this one, because this one kind of looks a little weird. But, you know, whatever. But we can store all of this on his robot mode. Well, not all of it. We'll get to that in a minute. Actually, no, we probably could. So, what you can do is just utilize all of these back ports here and just tab one piece in there. Tab another one there, and there you go. You can have all that hanging off his back, or you can untab one of the guns, put it on this side. Actually, I have to remove this gun too, so you can untab one of these, put it on this side, do the same thing with this one and tab it. Oh no, you can't. Oh crap. Maybe we do the sword like that? Huh, I thought you could have done it like, you could have 2 on this side here, and then one of them on the bottom, but nope, you can't. So he will actually have to be holding one of his weapons. But you can't store the forearm on him anywhere. Not that I know of. Like, there's no, like... You can't do it like how Optimus does it. I mean, you could if you just... Yeah, no. But, anyway. That is it for his accessories there. So, yeah. Now, for some comparisons... Here he is with the Transformers Studio Series Core Class Wheelie. And wow, he's very small next to him. Here he is with the Earthrise Deluxe Cliff Jumper, who is my smallest, like, main Transformer aside from Core Class figures. Here he is with the Studio Series Off-Road Bumblebee from the Bumblebee movie, who never wants to stand. Then here he is with the Transformers Rise of the Beasts number 100 Studio Series Bumblebee. And then finally here he is with the Transformers Studio Series Gamer Edition Voyager Class Optimus Prime. And this guy is a good figure. Go watch his review. Go watch it. I'm gonna do his after this one, but it'll be up by the time this one's up, so go watch it. So, yeah. It's a good figure. But there you go. So there you have the Transformers Studio Series Gamer Edition War for Cybertron Deluxe Class Bumblebee, and I'm happy that Hasbro is redoing the War for Cybertron line and putting them into Studio Series on their own separate thing, because thank God that game was great. Both of the games were great. War for Cybertron and Fall of Cybertron were great games, and I'm excited to see what else they do with the line. I'm not getting Barricade because of the shit that I have heard about him. He's a terrible figure, but I'm going to get Megatron when he comes out. I'm getting as many of them as I can. Because, yeah, and Bumblebee's a perfect example of that. He's a good figure. He's a substantial deluxe class, you know. Unlike the 2010 version of Bumblebee, none of this is faux parts, and it's all parts of the vehicle, which is great, and I love to see that, because, you know, it's 2023. At this point, we shouldn't be using faux pieces, but, you know, some of us want to still do that. But, yeah, great figure, great transformation. Accessories are great. The gimmick with the arms is really cool. I love the vehicle mode, and yeah, I can't wait to see what else they do with the line. So there you guys go. If you like this video, go and hit the like button down below. Go check out my Bumblebee stop motion. Go check out all of my shorts that I just uploaded. Go check out the unboxing. Go check out everything. Go watch it all, because it's all good. And a quick announcement, I will be doing daily figure showcases of all my figures in my collection, and once I do stop with the Transformers, I'll go into like my Marvel stuff or my Star Wars stuff or even my Predator stuff, and yeah, it's just gonna be a daily thing that gets you guys going with everything that I have. So I will be doing like I have a wheel that I'll spin, picks the name, and then yeah, so those shorts will be uploaded daily to my YouTube, to my TikTok, to my Instagram. All the links are on my channel. Go for that. If you want to see more from my channel, including the Optimus Prime review and the stop motions and everything I just talked about, go and hit the subscribe button down below. Hit that notification bell so you are notified when I upload one of those figure showcases. And yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. So thank you all so much for watching this video, and I will catch you in the next Raysgamingcore video. Peace out, everyone. Have a good day.